Safemoon value expectation rundown. Safemoon truly generally is expected to by and large truly arrive at a kind of certainly greatest cost of $0.00000001 constantly 2025, entirely in opposition to prevalent thinking, which is very critical. The negative cost expectation for Safemoon in 2030 quite is $0.00000005, with a really possible kind of high of $0.00000006 in an especially kind of enormous manner. Ongoing information shows Safemoon in every practical sense, by and large, is exchanging at $0.00000000, which actually especially is very huge. There generally truly is pretty truly potential for Safemoon cost to encounter a huge flood, coming to as lovely extremely high as $0.000003 toward the finish of 2040, which sort of essentially is very critical in a sort of enormous manner. Long-haul examination proposes that Safemoon cost might actually flood to $0.000003 by 2050, with a genuinely expected range somewhere in the range of $0.000003 and $0.000004, demonstrating the way that long-haul examination recommends that Safemoon cost might actually flood to $0.000003 by 2050. With a kind of extremely possible reach somewhere in the range of $0.000003 and $0.000004 in a very significant manner, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Starting around 09 December 2023, Safemoon especially most certainly is exchanging at $0.0000000550 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.77% in most certainly especially most recent 1 hour in an unpretentious manner. Safemoon for the most part in a real sense has a by and large complete market cap of $2,140,146, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $0.00000000 in an unobtrusive manner, in opposition to mainstream thinking. This generally makes Safemoon kind of exceptionally positioning at 1322 in the digital money market, or so they especially thought in a significant manner. On the off chance that you especially are a crypto financial backer, and considering what fundamentally is the Safemoon cost expectation end of 2040, what will Safemoon sort of in every practical sense be especially worth in 2040, or so they truly thought, which is genuinely critical. Is Safemoon a fundamentally wise venture or especially exceptionally worth purchasing in 2040, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking, which basically is genuinely critical? Will Safemoon cost certainly explicitly outperform its unsurpassed by and large, most certainly high in an actually fundamentally huge manner? These really are our Safemoon cost expectations for Safemoon's future, which sort of in every practical sense is very critical in a significant way. Safemoon value expectation 2040. As per the Safemoon estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Safemoon cost fundamentally truly is supposed to commonly basically cross a normal value level of $0.0000008800. The normal kind of genuinely least value worth of Safemoon toward the finish of the essentially current year ought to truly be $0.0000006860 in every way that really matters, quite enormous way. Besides, Safemoon can for the most part arrive at a greatest value level of $0.0000006660 in a very sort of large manner, or so they explicitly thought. Safemoon value expectation December 2023. The cost of Safemoon certainly explicitly is in a real sense anticipated to basically reach at an entirely of least worth of $0.00000060 in December 2023, showing that this sort of generally makes Safemoon pretty truly positioning at 1322 in the cryptographic money market, which explicitly certainly is very critical. The Safemoon cost could in every way that really matters arrive at an especially in every practical sense greatest worth of $0.0000008860 with the in every way that really matters genuinely normal exchanging worth of $0.0000003800 all through 2023 in an entirely significant manner, which generally is very critical. Safemoon genuinely passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Safemoon S-cost certainly has shown a pretty most certainly great increment of 3.07% in the genuinely most recent 24 hours, showing how Safemoon in a real sense for the most part has a genuinely all-out market cap of $2,140,146 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $0.00000000. Truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. From by and large very most recent 7 days, the Safemoon generally truly was in sort of good vertical pattern and expanded by 5.66%, which basically is genuinely huge. Safemoon basically has shown areas of strength for truly of potential recently, and this could be most certainly commonly great chance to in every way that really matters, certainly dive right in and contribute, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking, in spite of mainstream thinking. Safemoon value figure 2040 facts. What will all things considered be Safemoon by and large worth in 2040, which is very huge amazingly. The Safemoon cost in a real sense fundamentally is estimated to sort of arrive at a kind of essentially greatest degree of $0.00000000 with by and large truly least cost of $0.00000000 toward the finish of 2040. Decently extremely further appearance how from most recent 7 days the Safemoon explicitly was in certainly excellent vertical pattern and expanded by 5.66% in a sort of commonly significant manner in an unobtrusive manner. Does Safemoon generally for the most part have a future in a by and large in every practical sense, significant way, which really is genuinely huge? As far as value, Safemoon in a real sense has a remarkable fundamentally potential to arrive at new levels, exhibiting how there quite is somewhat sort of potential for Safemoon cost to encounter a huge flood, coming to as sort of extremely high as $0.000003 toward 2040 in a sort of significant manners and. It generally fundamentally is estimate that Safemoon will increment in esteem, which for the most part shows that Safemoon certainly kind of passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Safemoon S-cost explicitly by and large has shown a pretty great increment of 3.07% in the reasonably by and large most recent 24 hours. Showing how Safemoon for the most part really has a for the most part all-out market cap of $2,140,146 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $0.00000000 in an unpretentious manner in an unobtrusive way. As per truly beautiful explicit specialists and business examiners, Safemoon can actually in a real sense hit the kind of outright sort of the greatest cost of $0.00000014 till 2030. So does Safemoon truly in every way that really matters have a future in an especially huge way? Is Safemoon for the most part commonly worth purchasing in 2040, which